poise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Back Cavani! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Cafu. Well, that looks a decent ball. Terrific header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Konate is there, and he can get that clear. Neymar, and the finish! There it is! That was a given, it always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Cavani, and he's picked out the run. It's Neymar! Saviola! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Dinks one through. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Kimmich, can he get it through? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich. Cafu. And here's Saviola. Keeper has taken decisive action. Beckham, a true great in every sense of the word. Stood up well to him there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Climbs up big! It's in! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Forlan. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Musiala. Cafu. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's pulled back. Konate tries to clear. Griezmann. Great ball if he can get there. Great ball and chance! And it's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is threatening to become a... Musiala! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cafu plays it short. And that's gone loose. Filippo Inzaghi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Hoisted in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Fabian Ruiz. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Wasn't that far away?
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance
Number
to
11,
turn to their benches.
Neymar. Number 10, Javier Saviola.
Torres
Number
goes steaming
22,
forward.
Hirotoshi Nakata.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Musiala.
Header!
Coming
Oh,
off the
what?
field.
In he goes again! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did there.
Could be danger here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Forlan. Oh, what? Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Serginho. And here's Mbappe. Lovely feet. In comes the... Oh, smashing header! And he's there to get it away. Cafu.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's intervened well there. Serginho. Baresi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Beckham.
2
Griezmann.
minutes has been indicated.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Fabian Ruiz! And with that, the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's
And now,
work.
I'd just like to read out our